For health and many other reasons, you should consider purchasing one of the best cold press juicer options listed below, rather than settling for a regular centrifugal juicer. Your juice will be so much healthier and taste so much better, thanks to the unique mastication method that doesn't use heat during the extraction process. Heat can affect the amount of vitamins and nutrients that find their way into your juice, so this is an extremely important aspect of juicing. In this video, we've compiled a list of the top 5 best cold press juicers. So let's get started. Number 5. Cusabox Slow Masticating Juicer. One of the first reasons to consider this design is because of its impressively wide chute. At over 3 inch wide, it's super easy to add produce. It cuts down on preparation time and prevents unnecessary oxidation, as you don't have to dice the ingredients beforehand. You can actually add whole fruits even as big as apples, which means no nutrients are lost at all, everything gets trapped in your juice. The unique design incorporates a second chute of 1.57 inch, which is practical for items such as celery. The design ensures that different types of produce all get juiced optimally. The juice quality also benefits from the motor design, as it runs slow at maximum 60 RPM. The mechanics guard against overheating, so no nutrients will be lost to high temperatures. This one runs at 60 dB, which is softer than your vacuum cleaner will run. Unless you have very light sleepers in the house, this won't be too disturbing early in the morning. This is one of the more advanced options that can also help make nut butter, grind your coffee, or make baby food. By buying this unit, you can save by not buying other appliances. Similar to other advanced models, it has a reverse mode. Despite it being a high-end model, it's very easy to operate with only 3 buttons on the side. The whole family can enjoy using this one. The machine does all the work for you, as it automatically deposits pulp and juice in separate containers. All you have to do is pour into your glass from one and throw away the contents of the other. Cleaning is fairly easy, using the brand's provided brush. Number 4. Tribest Slowstar Vertical Slow Juicer and Mincer. The name says it all, this one goes slow and deserves quite a few stars, because slow is exactly how fruit and other produce should be juiced. You get the most nutrients thanks to no overheating. Add the 10-year warranty period and you know why this one features on our list. The slow motor doesn't mean you'll wait forever for your juice. This unit has a dual blade system. That shortens the timeline to getting your juice, without compromising on its quality or nutrition. Part of the efficacy is thanks to the high torque, which prevents jamming, helping to get produce juiced faster. The chute isn't huge, but at 2.5 inch at its widest it's quite adequate. You will have to factor in preparation time and cut food pieces down to size to limit clogging. What we appreciate about the user-friendliness is that you control how and when the juice flows out. If you want to fill different containers you can keep on juicing, simply use the juice cap while you switch to a new glass and then open up again. Super convenient. This is one of the more versatile items on our list, as it has a mincer too. Number 3. Hamilton Beach 67951. You'll want this one if you're picky about the texture of the juice as well as the separation. It's designed to give you a smooth juice that tastes great, but also feels great on the tongue. It's another model guaranteed to keep your juice at low temperatures, as the motor runs fast enough to power juicing, but won't run hot. It's also relatively silent. Our experts also appreciated the compact design of this one. Even though it's light enough to store in the cupboard and take out regularly, you'll most likely leave this on the counter. You can push it flat against a wall, and the simple design prevents an area from seeming cluttered. The next feature you'll fall in love with is how easy it is to clean. It's a quick rinse process with components you can remove and carry to the tap, no lugging around the entire machine. If pulp or particles do get stuck, there is a small brush to aid with cleaning. And yes, if you want to, you can place the parts in the dishwasher too. A winner in this category. It's easy to put together, so it's ideal for families to use. Even the kids can join in. It's also light enough so they can pick it up when taking it from the cupboard. It's reasonably priced, while you often get much more juice than from traditional machines, so this one makes budget sense too. It's mostly for fruits and vegetables though, don't try nuts or other tough items such as you can throw into the Omega unit mentioned above. Number 2. Aobosi Slow Masticating Juicer. Here is one of the most striking juicer designs on our list, and if you care what your kitchen looks like, aesthetics matter, right? The red finish adds some style, so you won't mind keeping this out on the counter most of the time. Since it's also relatively small, it won't rob you of too much space either. Inside is what matters most though. Your Aobosi motor will grind produce at 80 RPM, which is an industry standard. The process will usually give you 20% more juice than when using a centrifugal type, which makes it worth investing in, less waste and more nutritious value from the same amount of fruits and vegetables. It's a quiet model as it will only deliver around 60 dB of sound, quiet enough for most people to sleep through the noise. Your family will also love it because they can simply pop dirty components in the dishwasher after use. This makes you use the juicer more, because you don't mind the cleanup. It's not only the process which determines the quality of the juice, even a machine's materials affect the final product. Luckily, this one is made of food-grade antioxidant materials which won't destroy nutrients. This means you get as many nutrients as possible from each glass. Number 1. Omega Extractor and Nutrition Center Juicer. The futuristic looks of this juicer you can trust. It does have the modern features you need to get the perfect glass of fresh juice. For starters, this appliance has a 15-year warranty, which is proof you're buying quality. That's part of why we rate it so highly. You can even feel it's durable when you work with it. But it is practical too. The speed ensures a nutritious outcome as there's no chance of it heating up. At 80 RPM your juice will come out cold and healthy as there's no high temperature to break down nutrients. Despite the relatively slow speed, it still produces juice faster than some others on this list. The juicer also uses a unique dual-stage masticating technique to extract the juice optimally. That means more liquid and less wastage. The end cap can adjust to assist with this, as it regulates and ensures a high yield. Even for difficult fresh ingredients such as wheatgrass, this brand has a solution. The grinding happens in a small chamber, so smaller items still get optimally juiced. This is one of the devices here that's more than a juicer. The brand calls it a nutrition center with which you can facilitate your healthy lifestyle, such as making pasta or grinding coffee. We all know that's the healthier way to do it to ensure you digest fewer processed food items. You can even grind hard nuts, and making healthy baby food happens in minutes. It's not the lightest option, so it would be ideal if you can leave this on the counter at all times. Luckily, the narrow design should fit easily in a cupboard or next to another appliance without robbing you of too much space. Thanks for watching this video. Hope you like this unbiased review. And please don't forget to subscribe us to get the news of upcoming reviews. Stay tuned.
With